The air of aristocracy in the toss of a finely chiseled head, courage mirrored through bold, expressive eyes, and a proud carriage which speaks of strength and endurance. The spirit of the Arabian horse is easily recognizable, yet not quite definable. A spirit which captures our hearts and fuels our imagination. This is the essence of the Arabian horse and the foundation of Ventura Farms. Not content to simply breed horses, David Murdoch, owner of Ventura Farms, and Bill and Terry Gregory, farm managers, made a commitment to breed only the finest. This challenge led them to Poland, the source of pure Polish Arabian breeding. Here, they found horses bred from centuries of carefully selective matings, descendants of the best bloodlines available anywhere. Upon seeing generation after generation, their beliefs were confirmed that their ideal of the most perfect horses were of pure Polish bloodlines. Back in Thousand Oaks, California, the nucleus of the Superior Ventura breeding program began to grow at an astonishing rate. Today, the Ventura Farms herd and facility are second to none. Located 5 miles inland of the Pacific Ocean, the farm is set in a picturesque valley against a backdrop of the majestic Santa Monica Mountains. 11 miles of oak tree wooded riding trails wind through meadows and across hilltops. The lush grazing lands are divided into large pastures by immaculate white board fencing. Existing structures on the property have been totally renovated and new ones added. The English-style main barn, conceived by David Murdoch, is built in a rectangular shape around a preview ring and houses 64 of the finest Arabians. The farm offices are also located within this impressive and functionally designed structure. The trophy room signifies a very successful training program. Trainer Jerry Siddent and his wife and assistant Christy have under their tutelage a barn full of performance and halter champions. Their training program is complete with specific regimes tailored to each individual. The star of the Ventura show string is the very elegant and refined mare Penicillina. She is by one of Poland's leading sires, Pallas, and out of the Bando's daughter, Pentoda. Penicillina completed 2 years of race training in Poland, having won or placed in 11 of her 14 starts. Before leaving Poland, she produced 2 fillies at the top of their foal crop. One of these was Pactina, 1984 Polish junior champion mare, and first in her class at the Salon de Cheval. Already a U.S. national champion, Penicillina adds a new dimension to the show string. She is the future of the Ventura breeding program. Magic VF by El Paso is a multiple junior halter champion with a second at the highly competitive Scottsdale show. Descalo is also a multiple halter champion. He is by Aladdin and out of the national champion mare Heritage Desiree, one of Murdoch's early purchases, in which he set the first of many auction records. Breeding is at the heart of the Ventura program. The traditional time-honed breeding skills of the Poles is carried on with far-reaching goals. Resident veterinarian Tim Evans and his highly qualified staff enhance these goals with state-of-the-art breeding and medical technology. The ultrasound allows early detection of an embryo and saves valuable breeding time. An on-site embryo transfer program is complete with a herd of host mares. Additionally, detailed health and breeding records are computerized for instant accessibility. As a mare nears her foaling time, a 24-hour-a-day surveillance is kept by video monitors throughout the farm. David Murdoch feels breeding superior Arabian horses is much more than a simple matter of breeding mare to stallion. This complex process is based on the selection of pedigree and individual quality of the finest bloodlines available. With this in mind, Murdoch left no stone unturned in gathering their collection of unsurpassed broodmares. This vast herd includes 9 precious daughters of Comet, all excellent producers. Pauletta, a full sister to Pohaniak, is the dam of the Gainey herd sire Gay Warsaw. Varta is a full sister to Varmia, who produced the U.S. national champion mare Visha. Moscota, at 21, is the youngest Comet mare. She is also the granddam of Ben Bosk. Estonia is a full sister to Etter, a sire of national champions. Elegia has produced well over $1 million in foals, including Eroica and Expressia. Elegia is also a full sister to Elstera and Esau. Elstera, a full sister to Elegia, produced the top 10 park horse Bosk Comet, as well as a number of winning racehorses. Vika is the dam of the U.S. top 10 stallion Barbados. Feluca is the dam of the $1 million Bandos daughter Cometera and 3 full sisters. Druzina is the granddam of Diana and Deficit. This extraordinary mare is from a family of excellent producers. Her dam Drukna produced 23 consecutive foals. At 21 years of age, Druzina is carrying her 18th consecutive foal. Ventura Farms also boasts 4 negative daughters. Harmonia was purchased at the 1985 Polish Prestige Sale. This soulful-eyed mare is a favorite of Janov Podlaski director Kristolovich, and the decision to let her go did not come easily. Harmonia is the dam of the Palace stallion Harash, a national champion of Poland, Sweden, and Europe. At her side is a full brother to Harash. Fantasia is the queen mare of Ventura. David Murdoch broke the auction record he had previously set with his purchase of this beautiful mare, and with good reason. Fantasia was 8 times a top 10 in both halter and performance, and is the dam of 2 world record price selling mares. She remains Murdoch's favorite mare and personal riding horse. Further headlining the Ventura mare roster are Beatricia and Vilma, both by Pia Chuzak. Beatricia, the winner of the Polish Oaks, is the dam of Bekas. Beatricia is out of the Queen of Poland, Bandola. Vilma is the dam of Vinda, Viola, the popular stallion Vist, and the superior racehorse Viking. Viking raced most successfully in Poland and the United States, including a victory in the richest race for Arabians, the Armand Hammer Classic. The list continues. 2 daughters of Chort. Enora is the dam of Enos, and just produced this exceptional Bandos colt. Pemba is highly recognized as an excellent producer. She is the dam of Pepton, Pepe, and Perron. Zademka is but one of 6 El Paso mares at Ventura Farms. She was a reserve halter champion at both the Scottsdale and Star World show, as well as Canadian National Top 10 mare. Her exceptional Bandos foal lends further testament to the success of the Bandos El Paso Cross. Add to this unsurpassed group of mares 30 of the best daughters of Bosk. Gwendolyn, the dam of national champion stallion Strike. The record-setting sale price mare NDL Fantasy. True Love, who broke 2 auction records. And Flaming Fire, a full sister to the record-selling mare Bone Free. And the list continues with Granada, Passing Fancy, Ophelia, Garnet, and more. The lofty goal of collecting the best broodmare herd was met and surpassed in a record amount of time. They are here, striking graceful, matronly profiles and bearing the predictable, superior foals for the continuation of time-honored Polish-Arabian breeding. As the herd flourished, the need for an outstanding stallion to complement the priceless mares was realized. Armed with the knowledge of one of the most influential sires of the post-war era standing at Janov Podlaski, Ventura journeyed once again to Poland for Bandos. Recognized as one of the best sons of Negative, Bandos is out of Poland's most revered mare, Bandola. The numerous attempts to purchase Bandos were met with the response, impossible. His tremendous value to the stud was widely known through his get in Poland and importations. In 1982, David Murdoch achieved the impossible by purchasing this highly sought-after stallion for yet another record price in Poland, a record which still stands. Among his numerous progeny bred in Poland are the Polish national champions Eucalyptus, Enos, and Pepton. The European and 1986 Polish national champion mare Ara, and the Polish champions Pectina, Pianola, and Pentoda, as well as racing winners. Bandos crosses exceptionally well on the daughters of Comet, El Paso, and the Chort line. When crossing with Basque daughters, the result is doubling the Vitraz and Balalaika lines. And Bandos and Negative mare produced double Negative Grand Get. His daughter Enclava, the European champion mare, was imported by Ventura. And these young Bandos daughters, Vaspa, Zorbanda, Enosa, and Panda, were bred by Ventura and show great promise in their contribution to the breeding program of the farm. Bandos embodies the true Arabian spirit, a proud heritage, timeless beauty and refinement, and a hint of immortality. These characteristics are reflected in his offspring. The Basque son Gwydion also stands at Ventura. He is out of the beautiful Comet mare Gwen and is a full brother to Gwendolyn, the Dam of Stripe. Gwydion has sired Scottsdale, regional, and national champions. He is a constant producer of top 10 quality foals. Bacchus is by Etap and out of Beatricia. This young stallion possesses a unique pedigree of Cuhailan blood. Bacchus imparts his long legs, excellent motion, and rich bay color to his foals. Ventura Farms is pleased to add to their stallion register the Basque son Vision. Vision is the only foal of Basque out of Vija. He was selected for his Basque blood to cross with the Bandos daughters. His length of hip and neck, smooth top lines, and extreme type inspired Dr. Eugene Lacroix to proclaim him as one of the best sons of Basque. A superior roster of stallions, a rare collection of the finest broodmares, top-flight training and breeding programs, and still Ventura Farms continues to grow. In answer to an industry demand, David Murdoch announced his plans for a race training facility.
We will be putting into training all of our young horses this year that we feel will be good quality for racing.
This facet of the farm will include a 5/8 mile training track and a 50-stall barn for young horses in training. Accepting a challenge and making it a reality is what has propelled Ventura into a premier Arabian horse farm. Herein lies the spirit of the Arabian horse.